They're solving a problem that doesn't exist. They're solving a problem that doesn't fucking exist, that they entered into the lexicon using a media apparatus to make you feel better when they solve this problem, even though it's disenfranchising goddamn near everyone else. We're talking about the SAVE Act. Safeguard American voter eligibility passed the House. It's going to the Senate. Lisa Murkowski has already called it federal overreach, and it is. The federal government is not supposed to have any power over the 50 states, their election processes. This is one of the checks and balances, right? But they're billing it under the guise that we need to make sure that non-citizens don't vote. Now, you might hear that and you say, that's a good idea, Amy. If your next question is, how many non-citizens have voted? You're on the right train of thought. Because that was my next question. So I went to dig in and I found the Heritage Foundation and their numbers from the 1980s, which you might think could be a little askew one way or another because, you know, the founder of the Heritage Foundation in 1980 literally said he doesn't like when people vote. Not everybody. Because his leverage in elections actually goes down when everybody votes, right? So you might think that those numbers would be skewed a little bit, but even since the 1980s, the Heritage Foundation numbers are registering 68 cases of non-citizens voting. 68. So when you look at it as a percentage over time, it's 0.00001%. That's how many non-citizens have voted since the 1980s. So it's almost like they've created this problem of so much voter fraud and so many issues to elicit an emotion when they sign this bill so that maybe you'll look the other way when you realize that it's disenfranchising anyone that doesn't have extra cash to spare. Because you have to have an updated birth certificate and photo ID that names are matching, which means anyone who's ever changed their name is going to have a problem, right? Or you have to have an updated passport, which takes what? Time, money. You have to have the time to go get your headshots done at the terrible Walgreens down the road. And then you have to ship it off, and then you have to wait 6 to 8 weeks. And there is an application fee involved, don't you worry. And there probably will have a backlog of it because Doge probably cut some people in that office, don't worry. All this is happening while Steve Bannon is literally addressing rooms saying, hey, if we don't win in 26 or 28, a lot of us are going to jail. Could it possibly be that those two things are connected?